Hello everybody, my name is AK, welcome back to some more Secrets of Grindea. Today we're gonna try and take out this fridge. I don't think I've ever said those words before, but let's get going. So let me just quickly shield myself up. Oh wait, but just approaching him we even get that. Okay, shield myself up. I think how it works is you want him on these side panels here. Like I want him to jump over here, because I think he's gonna hurt himself. Oh, we didn't get it. Can he jump now? Oh, I should step out. He's over there. Now, come back over here. Wait, is he stuck? Mr. Fridge. Mr. Fridge, would you please just move to the side? What if I just move all the way to this side? Will he come here? Mr. Fridge? Hello? Hello, Mr. Fridge? You know what? I'll just let myself die. I think he's stuck or something. It's a bit weird. I don't think I've had that before. Alright, let's do this again, and let's do it properly this time. Yes, okay, he does damage himself. Okay, good. So... just gotta find the rhythm, you know? Because jump over here. Oh, damn, the ice. Oh, I keep forgetting about the ice. Okay, jump over here, jump over here. Damage yourself. I'm playing this quite bad, because I'm just kind of figuring out the mechanic here. Okay, it's gonna go into this one, then that one. It's gonna, like, loop around. Oh. Oh, I guess there is a pattern, right? I just need to learn which pattern it is so that I can bring him over to the correct one. Okay, I gotta take out my summons. Like, my summons are taking his aggro, and I don't want that in this fight. So my summons need to be gone. That makes my life a lot easier, I think. Yeah, I can bring him over a lot easier if my summons are just gone. Okay, there we go. That's 2 hits. That's 3 hits right there. Okay, 1 more hit to go. I'm not quite sure about the pattern. I'll just hover around this one and hope that he's gonna have to... oh, God. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't have anywhere to move. I'm just messing up myself right now. Trying to do commentary while trying to do this as well is just really obnoxious, you know? So I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna kill this guy. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Was that the kill, or is there gonna be a second phase? Oh boy. Wait, was that phase 2? Did we do it? Okay, we got the key. We got the key. I think it's actually very easy. Once you know the pattern, which I didn't know quite yet, but once you know the pattern, you can move to the one it's going to start at in the next phase. So it automatically jumps towards when it's going to be active. So if you know all 4 of the ones that are going to be activating first, I think you just walk over there, you shoot yourself. You might take some damage, but he's going to die in 4 hits, and you won't die in 4 hits, so you win. I think it's actually rather easy. Okay, so we got a key. I don't know what the key was for. Also, I had to do this thing again when I relogged, and the puzzle took quite some time. It was a lot quicker this time around, but also I'm able to use this ladder. I can actually bring this ladder down. I didn't do that last time though, so the ladder was still up here and I had to replay the entire section, but I guess now I can jump down. And this thing I can just... yeah, I can just walk back over here, and I guess I can just drop down now, like it doesn't matter, right? Yeah. It seems to be fine. Okay, we go back here. Let's also make sure we heal back up, because we're a little bit low HP. We'll just go back through here. This is where we came from, yes. But there's this pathway here that we haven't yet explored. There's cannonballs here as well. Don't know what those are for. Now down here I think we found book number 5, which is why we turned around in the first place, right? The Journal of Captain John Bones, part 5, day 53. The fever is a strange one. People get very ill, but just when they seem to pass the point of no return, they suddenly get better. Dr. Boris is clearly bothered. He says he's never seen anyone get so close to death and yet survive. He says it's impossible. As for me, I'm just grateful. So is this actually them getting better, or are they dying? Is everyone dead? And, you know, because you've died, you know, you're a spirit, you no longer feel your physical illness, and thus you seem recovered. I will say though that those who survive from the brink of death come back a little off, so to speak. There's a young deck swabber who can't remember his own name. Alright, interesting. So let's go down here. And is this page number 6? Yeah, Journal of Captain John Bones, part 6. Day 56. The Phoebus survivors are becoming a bigger problem than sick. Each day they grow more and more confused, and some have become aggressive. Day 57. God have mercy. I myself have fallen ill. I wonder, will I share the fate of the others? I fear I might not have the strength to write until I get better, if I do. Day 59. I was certain I'd die, yet I woke up. When I opened my eyes, I found Dr. Boris sitting at his desk with a scalpel deep in his heart. Now he sits and mumbles to himself. I should be dead. I should be dead. Boris, my friend, I think you are. I think we all are. Okay, so I was correct. But that's a rather grim but very cool story. I very much do enjoy that. There's a chest here. Can I open this? I can. And did you just waste our only key on the chest instead of the door? And all we got was a bunch of gunpowder? How absolutely useless. I mean, yeah, I was thinking there's like a literal cannon over there. On second thought. So could I have opened the door instead? I mean, maybe. Okay, I'll just wander back around real quick. And I guess we can use... Oh, never mind. We can't use something yet because we have a bit of an ambush going on. Oh yeah, I have to be in this world. I don't know why I was in the other world. I mean, I guess we can swap back and forth anyway, so it's fine. Wait, the painting is coming alive. What? Those are mobs I haven't seen yet. Or are they actually mobs, or are these like environmental things? Because they don't seem to have an HP bar, do they? Mobs in this place do hit quite hard. I have to admit. Then again, I too hit quite hard, so, you know, we share that trait. Oh, the painting is starting to spew in different directions. Oh, and we have more of these. Oh, I can block that a little bit. Okay, okay, no shield left, but, you know, we survived. Think we're sort of good. Okay, shield through this. Grab the HP pickup. Normally these survival sections are not very difficult. This one definitely is trickier than most of them. Wait, I saw like a level up icon, but that wasn't me, right? Because I didn't level up. Oh my god, I actually died. Okay. Okay, that's actually surprisingly tricky. So much shit going on at the same time. Just have to focus on dealing like really good DPS, because I was just focusing on trying to stay alive, but I think I should just focus on killing things as quick as I possibly can. Wait, did I not have my summons out, guys? Hold on. Were my summons not out? I think my summons might not have been out. Hold on. Really? Was I that stupid? Did I just forget to bring this up? Oh yeah, because I removed them for the boss, right? For the fridge, because he was taking aggro. Oh, wait, we got a Haunty card. Oh, wait, hold on. We got a card. That's so cool. Okay, wait, hold on. What's a Haunty exactly? It's a mob we haven't actually looked at yet, but you have a 2% chance to dodge any attack. Look at them. They're haunting the NPC that we saw earlier. Okay, I mean, 2% dodge. That's quite significant. And I guess we can also take a quick look at the mob itself over here. So a Haunty. Haunties are very similar. We got 11 kills, we got the card, guys. That's super, super lucky. So they're very similar to their lesser brethren, the Ghosties, but contain more spectral energy and are much more sinister. When they attack, they drip a sticky form of ectoplasm from their bodies. It's debilitating even in the regular world, but while in Twilight, its sticking power is tremendous. Like Ghosties, Haunties come from the souls of tricksters, and they can traverse Twilight at will. Unlike many other ghosts, they aren't stuck in the living world because they can't move on. They just don't care to. Alright, very cool. And then we have Captain Bones down here. Captain Bones is, or used to be, the captain of the lost ship. During his life, he did not shy away from helping his deckhands out, while also studying both trade and languages. As a result, he has mastered both the physical and mental fighting styles used by skeletal warriors and skeletal wizards respectively. He does not seem to be a bad guy, but did not hesitate to fight you when the ship's ancient artifact was mentioned. He has a great fondness for writing and reading journals. Alright, very cool. Now, let me focus back on actually winning this fight. Okay, it's done. Good, it's done. Let me heal and go back up. Okay, let's interact with this cannon. But everything just went black for a moment. I must say, watching you struggle with that cannonball and gunpowder was a treat. I'm real glad I got to see it. I mean, the game is just taunting me for the fact that I couldn't see it because we had a black screen. Now be careful, kid. You won't be a very useful sidekick if you blow your fingers off. I like that we are the sidekick and the, you know, the bag is the main character. Well, that was a nice shot. Oh, right. Dungeon Rule 29. Explosives are always go off with dramatic delay. Let's get going, kids. Something tells me we're gonna have the exact same ambush again. Maybe in the other room, like the one over here. Yes. It just felt like it, you know? Like, it just felt like that was going to be happening. But I reckon we're good. I reckon we're good. Commentary might be a bit on the low end right now because I want to focus on actually staying alive. Though our damage is surprisingly good now. Oh, now we have a different thing causing havoc all over the place. Okay, it's fine though. This one seems to be a bit easier to deal with, I think. Okay, that was it. That was easy. Easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy. Let's go through here. Alright, is this number 7? Yes, part 7. Day, question mark, question mark. Because he's dead, he no longer, he no longer has a sense for time. The confusion of death weighs heavily on me. When I was alive, I sometimes got lost in thought for minutes, thinking that was bad. As this fleshless thing I've become, if I lose myself, I can stay lost for days. Unless I constantly remind myself, I fear I'll one day disappear forever. But the worst of it is the dreadful whispers of the artifact. It wants me to take it out of its box. Did that thing cause all this? Did the collectors know it would? What a horrid thought. Dude, I love how cheerful this game's overall aesthetic is, and then these stories are all about, like, murdering humans to try and get, like, their life essence with their card. Here it's about an artifact, making people slowly die and not realizing they're dead. Like, the stories are actually surprisingly haunting, and I love that. This is Per. Alone. So alone. Pia. Wait, is Per not the ghost we saw earlier before the barrier? And is this Per? Are these the lovers that we are supposed to get back together or something? There's also a fairy here, Gasuto. Essence, spring, the essence. Alright, and what is through this door? Oh, a cutscene? Oh, Captain Bones is back here. Just put it on my tab. Speaking of that tab of yours, I've spent the past few weekends calculating its total. Oh, please, I'm good for a few bottles of rum, I'm a captain. And it seems you owe me 18 million gold. I guess these things add up over 1,000 years, don't they? I guess they do. Oh, this is great. Just great. What a nice time for Mr. Bones. First, that blonde maniac comes to smash the place up. Oh, he's here. And when he's finally somewhat under control, this other child and his trash-talking bag show up. And if that wasn't enough to ruin my millennium, now you're cutting me up for my rum? The only thing I'm going my way is that the newcomer seems stuck on the second deck like I anticipated. Yeah, about that. Oh, come on. Just go home already, you silly child. Don't make me do something I'll regret. Do we have to fight him again? Know this. The door to my quarters will be the last thing you open in this world. Consider that your last warning. Hear that, kid? Sounds like we're off to the captain's quarters. Can I talk to her? Hey, you're not a ghost? Wow, amazing observation. Thanks. As a bartender, I've developed a gift for reading people. For example, I am pretty sure you're searching for the same artifact the other human came here for. Or maybe you're more worried about the boy himself. Whichever you're looking for, you'll find them both past the captain's quarters. Though you'll need this to get through. Alright, Spirit, you've got our attention. But I must say, it's a bit suspicious that you would help us. I bet Captain Skullface won't be happy about that. Oh, trust me, I'm banking on him being super pissed. That guy hasn't paid his tab in 1,000 years. Not to mention, he comes here to complain every single day. We're the only two lucid ghosts on the ship, Well done. Hand us the key and we will go ruin his day. I'd like you to help me test a theory first. Of course you do. I think me and Captain Bones have remained sane because we never stop doing what we love. For me, that's bartending. And the captain, well, it's either being a captain or reading those weird journals. Perhaps a lot of the other ghosts could remember themselves if nudged in the right direction. My dream is to fill this salon once more and have an everlasting spectral party. But first things first, if I want to have any kind of party in here again, I'll need my bar crew back. If you can bring me all 3 of them, I'll give you the key. I am not sure how I get how all of this will work. It's easy. You just have to give them an item that will remind them of who they were. For Key, the pianist, I have the sheet music of his favorite piece. For Mac, the bouncer, give him his black t-shirt with security printed on both sides. Bouncers love stuff like that. As for Shike, my barback, this cleaning rag should do. When you found all three, come back here and I'll hand you the key. Alright, new quest, a ghastly gathering. Mixie thinks that the confused ghosts in the boat might be able to regain their sanity if shown something important to them. She wants to try her theory out on 3 of her colleagues, a pianist, a bouncer and a barback. Find them and give them the items Mixie handed you. I think Key and Shike are still on this deck. Give them the ship music and cleaning rag. As for Mac, I think he went down to the deck below and never came back up again. If you find him, give him his security t-shirt. Alright, let's explore a bit up here. Is there anything here? Can I go through this door? I like how I can not see anything in this version, but in this version I can of course see stuff. There's a door here. Oh, another ambush. Yes, for a second I thought there was no ambush because it took a while. But we are used to these ambushes now. We are too good for this game. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry in the least. We are all good. You know, this is actually great because, you know, slowly I will be working towards maybe getting some more of these cards. And of course, you know, the plan is to get every single card in the entire game, which we will do. And we are getting very, very close to that, actually. Have I uncovered all the mobs now? I will have to go check out in just a moment, but I think we might have gotten all the mobs, or at least we've seen all the mobs. Which is like a very cool moment in time, honestly. I should use the other potion first so that I can get its bonus. I guess I have my health potion coming up in a moment, which I can consume for the same bonus. There we go, so I can go from 4 to 6 orbs and get a bit more DPS out. I think I should always go lightning thing into damage potion if I can, because that's just going to help me out the most. Let's go to the right over here and see what's here. Another combat encounter. So many encounters here. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. What's going on? He went through it and then like something lit up. Wait, do I have to light them all up like that? Okay, wait, hold on. I think I see what we're supposed to do. Okay, yes. Ooh, okay. Oh, but no, okay, yeah, they're turning off rather quickly. Okay, oh, I'm messing up. I'm messing up now. Okay, it was a bit of a messy one, but I got it. Oh, now it's a circle. Okay, there we go, we did it. That was not hard, but definitely took a little bit of effort. It was a cool little puzzle, though. I hope there's not too many of those, because as much as it's enjoyable for like a very short amount of time. The Journal of Borgo, Great Master of Flame. Gorgo backed me for a more responsibility, begged me, and I, like a sheep, I gave it to him. Big mistake, big mistake. We're a 6-person troop and he booked a room with one bed. One! What's through here? Oh, it's one of the guys, isn't it? Key. The minor chord, the major lift, a harmony of black and white. So what do we have to give him? We have so many items. Hold on, let me take a look at the quest. I'm assuming if I... Oh, let me see. Do I have all the mobs unlocked now? No, not all of them, but we're very close to getting all of them. So if I go over to the quest... So, who is this? Is this the pianist? Yeah, I guess I can just try. Give him, if I can give the sheet music, let's see what happens. Oh, what is this mechanic? There's like eyeballs that are bombs. Oh, and we can knock them away from ourselves as well if we want to. Okay, that's kind of cool. I reckon if you're playing this game and you don't have summons, you have to pay a lot more attention to exactly where you are, because you have to move into range of things to be able to hit them. I, of course, just kind of pretend like I'm playing the game by, focusing on just staying alive and having my summons deal all the damage, which is perfect if you're also looking to talk as you're doing things. So it requires a lot less effort. Okay, here we go. Anything cool here? Nope. Okay, we move through into this room. Look at this door. It's opening and closing. That's kind of cool. Travelogue of Professor Pine. Leaving shore and feeling the salt water spray against my face gave me the first moment of cautious optimism in a long time. I'm very grateful that Captain Bones convinced his superiors to send him on this trip. Resuming relations with the Merchant Isles is the most significant piece of progress post-Cataclysm yet. As for me, I'm excited to spread Tanny's legacy of trick-facing together with Kaylan. The goddess knows I'm not very good at it myself, but I'll never do military research again. Our hope is to make the sport popular in the Merchant Isles, and with their trading prowess, share it with every corner of the world. P.S. I do sometimes miss my office in the Flying Fortress. Compared to the supercomputers there, these mobile terminals are terribly slow. Who's this? Oh, this is Professor Pine himself. 4113. I left it there. I don't think this ghost is one of those mix he was talking about. Let's leave it alone for now. So is this something that I can go into? Does it open up again? Oh, if I turn my back to it, it's open. See? But I think I can't... Can I just quickly enter it? Okay, I don't think I can. Okay, let me go down here. So will there be another phase shifting puzzle at some point? Oh wait, hold on. What is this? How do I get over there? Can't push it any further, but if I get over there, I can use it to climb up, maybe. For now, let's go into the other rooms. Who is this? Wove. Remember the design. Needle. I don't think this ghost is one of those mix he was talking about. Let's leave it alone for now. And we have among the scrolls of fashion designs, some thoughts are scribbled. When I left Timing as an ambitious teenager, I wanted to learn all about the fashion of the outside world. Indeed, the last thing I ever wanted to make again was a kimono. But when I was learning that my home had turned into a cursed land, destined to be forgotten, I suddenly felt a deep sense of duty towards it, like it was up to me to make sure our fashion never dies. So I've been trying to remember how to create the clothes I used to make, but I always get the details wrong. What would Niddle say if he knew how much of his teachings I had forgotten? If only I had an authentic piece of clothing from Timing. Did we bring that to this ghost? It's like an optional thing? It's definitely something I'll try and remember. Up here we can't go yet. Was there a passageway here as well? No, there isn't. But we can also go down here, of course. And this is Anna. Broken. It's broken. Can't see my face. I don't think this ghost is one of those ghosts Mixie was talking about. Let's leave it alone. And here we have another page of the document. There's a letter on the table. Dear Mr. Moon. As my agent, you must bring restitution for this grave injustice. For some inexplicable reason, they gave me a room connected to a large hold, where some ATEM scientists make noise all day. And even worse, to get to and from it, they must pass through my room. They are polite enough about it, but I want you to make sure I get all my money back, and then 10 times more as an apology. Let them know that the great Anna Bigare will not be made to suffer such impudence as this. Okay, let's go through here. Oh god. Oh god, another one of these puzzles. Kaylan, shifting lights, mushroom caves, changing shape, my life work. I don't think this ghost is one of those mix he was talking about. Okay. This design is cool though, with the red design on the button. Ah, wait, there's something in the way. But, so click. Okay, I understand. I understand. Okay, yes, that's a very cool design. Which will take a lot of getting used to, I reckon. Wait, can I just... Wait, hold on, this is the only one I can go to, isn't it? Wait, what? But if I go on this one... Oh, you can pass it. Okay. No, wait, but... Do I? Oh, I see, I see. Ooh. Yeah, okay, I see, I see. So I pass this one. Sorry, I pass this one, and then over here I reactivate it. Oh, and then I have to swap into the other one again. Oh my god, this my brain cannot handle this. Oh wait, okay, that did something. Where does this one send me? I can't see because of the summons. Hold on, let me move the summons away for a moment. Now my pet's on there. Wait, does it move to the side? Okay. So now I do... Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. So I can move back from here. I don't want that. I can also move to the left, potentially. Do I want that? There's a chest there. Maybe I do want to go there at some point. But for now, let's push forward to the north. Oh god, what is this? Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in this world. Hey kid, what are you doing? Can't you see we're boxed in? Just switch out of Twilight already. Well, I am stuck in Twilight. Okay, this is getting more than a bit creepy. That's a lot of eyes. That's a ton of eyes. Well, this is the evil eye, the Twilight Beholder. That's a cool mob. A really cool mob. Okay, pop this. Pop that. Oh, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Stop playing like a terrible player. Come on. My god! How are you supposed to get hits in as a melee player here? I mean, I'm not a melee player, so I don't really worry about it too much, but if I were... Is this where you get the hits in? Wait, I don't have my summons active, of course, because I removed them just now. Oh my god, I keep forgetting that. I think I'm safe here. Okay, now let's get the damage going. Here we go. Let's get the big damage rolling. We're done with this bullshit. Oh my god, they're done with our bullshit. Oh my god. Okay, I am just completely overextending. Can I see which eyes are going to activate? I think I can, right? Oh, it's coming out. Okay, I guess it's eye determines which direction it's going to roll into. Oh my god. Oh, wrong way around. It's fine though, it's fine. Oh, I should not have done that. Okay, dodge that, dodge that. Oh, whoa, 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 no, no, but I didn't move correctly. Okay, I should be able to get this kill easily, guys. Easy, easy peasy. Come on, we're so low. Oh no. Okay, we dodged it, the card. Okay, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it. Drink it, drink it, drink it. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh my god, 91 HP, but we got it. Oh my god, that was tense. Evil Eye Mask. More attack speed, less magic attack, less magic. Okay. Okay, now I'm no longer locked in. That was a really, really tough boss fight, but really cool boss fight as well. Weren't we here before? Oh yeah, now we can talk to this guy. This is Shike. Okay. Mixy, swirl, mix glasses, dirty, clean. Okay, what do we have to give to him again? This is the bar guy, and the bar guy required the bounce. But this is the bar back. Give him the cleaning rag, right? So which one is the cleaning rag? This one. Okay, here we go. This cleaning rag. It's the one Mixie gave me on my first day of the training. I still remember the welcome drink she mixed for me. It was pure art. Cleaning her glasses is a privilege. I must hurry back to her. Thanks a lot for bringing me back, kid. Alright. So that is number 2. Now we just need to find wherever the bouncer is. I still kind of want to see where that thing leads me. Can I get to that? I mean, I should be able to, right? But just timing that correctly. Oh no, I see. I have to loop all the way around. Okay, I think I see. So I need to dodge this one. Go up there. Oh, come on. I keep getting there, but I can't seem to reach it. Like, my timing at the start is off or something. Come on, what is this? Do I need to loop around twice, maybe? That's even more difficult. Okay, I've tried so many times now. I think the only way to get the timing down maybe is to make a full loop, which is even more difficult, but sure, we can try. Yes! 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 Oh my god, guys, you have no idea how long that has taken me. I have spent at least 45 to 60 minutes just going and trying and trying and trying and trying. Okay, that was so hard. It's just like it's so easy to like panic as you're going through this, but we did it. My god, that was difficult. Okay, so what did we just loot? Skull ring. This ring is the embodiment of death, your enemies and yours. Wait, so my magic attack goes up by a ton. It's plus 88, which is a lot. But my defense goes to minus 161. And my EP regen goes to 0. And of course we lose our special effect. So this is just compared to the one we have equipped right now, of course. So I am not sure how good this thing is. I guess it's good for farming, where you need to get to like a threshold, being able to one-shot so you don't get hit in the first place. But I'm not sure how I feel about that defense reduction, because I feel like at that point I'm going to get one-shot by everything. So we might try it at some point, and you know, it definitely wasn't worth my time, probably. But you know what? We've spent some time doing this. Okay, am I gonna be stuck here now for a bit? Wait, really? Am I gonna have to? Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to do this. There we go. Easy peasy. Now, you know, I'm a professional now. I am a professional. Anyway, that means that this little section is done. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to go up like here? Oh, wait. Hold on. Do this. I've done that loop so many times now. I'm an expert at it. And then I can go back out through here. Yeah. Okay. Can I just knock this thing down? I can. Okay, beautiful. We've been in here before, haven't we? Yes, we've been in here before. So there's one thing that I do want to grab, which we haven't grabbed yet, which is if I go to the previous room, which I can just go through here now, we can climb up and grab this chest. And we get a decorative skull, which I'm guessing, yeah, it's just a decoration for our house. Okay, a skull to place in your home. Haha, don't worry, it's not really a skull. Right? Is it? We don't know. Okay, so our final objective here, at least for this little quest, is to find one more NPC who is, from what I remember, not on this deck. I like how these guys are up here now, which is kind of cool. There's like this guy here, this guy up here, and there's one more, you know, it's going to be on the lower deck, so we're going to have to go back to the lower deck. One thing that I just noticed is that when we were approaching the ship, we saw the deck of the ship, like the top deck, and we haven't actually gone there yet. So I'm starting to believe that that area might be where the boss fight takes place. I mean, I'm going to assume there's a boss fight at some point here. Oh, is this the character? It's Brule, red, juicy, a bite. Okay, no, but there's even more characters. So there are lots of different characters who seem to be hinting at maybe getting an item, like some sort of object that we can give them. But I can't actually give them anything right now, so maybe that's an optional quest I can return for later. But I don't know where the last NPC is going to be. Can't come in, guy. You can not. You welcome inside, sir. Oh, wait, this is the bouncer, because he's telling me I can't come in. And we have to give him the bouncer's t-shirt. This shirt. It's my work suit. This baby makes my pecs look huge and my biceps damn gigantic. See, that is the priority, guys. Having huge pecs and enormous biceps, that is very important in life. Wait, work suit? I'm late as heck. Won't be no end. I'm late as heck. Won't be no end to Mixie's keelholing now. Gotta be going, kid. Thanks for the delivery. Usually little ones can't come into the bar, but I'll bend the rules for you. I mean, to be fair, we've just been wandering in and out of here the entire time. But, hey, let's go back to Mixie. This is Ancelot, the pillars where it began. Mother's pendant. Wait, Mother's pendant? We have that item, don't we? Wait, isn't it just the Charlotte's pendant? Okay, so I'm gonna assume we can start giving these ghosts things after completing a part of this area. Maybe after this quest even, because we're giving ghosts items. But I guess we can't give them these items yet. But I'm looking forward to that, because I think I probably have a lot of them, most likely. Alright, so let's talk to these guys first if we can. It's good to be back, but dang, this whole situation is a bit crazy, isn't it? I mean, we're kind of dead, right? Not that I care. Watching Mixie mix forever isn't enough. Is she that good at mixing? What is this paper, by the way? Have I looked at this? Journal of Captain John Bowen's Part 8. I don't think I have. Day question mark. Today I wandered out on deck and realized something horribly wonderful. We have sailed into the hazy ring. I cut our sailors loose. Now we will be drifting in this mist forever. I will keep this accursed artifact away from all of humanity until the end of days. I mean, to be fair, that's a pretty noble objective. What about you, piano man? Can I not talk to you? I guess I can't. What about the bouncer? Hey kid, welcome inside. Thank you. Alright, let's talk to Mixie now. Hey kid, thanks for getting my crew back. This place is much more lively already. As promised, here's the key. Beyond the locked door is the captain's quarters. Both the boy and that artifact you all are obsessing over should be passed there. Excellent. Not that I care, but that boy, is he alright? The way Bones have been talking about him, I'm pretty sure he isn't dead. Good to hear. Then again, if he's loyal to Ivy, we might have opposing goals. Perhaps we'd be better off if he were. Wait, what am I saying? You're not very good at feelings, are you? Feelings? Never heard of them. See you around, Ghost. Oh, is that bag actually developing some feelings for a character that's not us? So long, Pouch. It's not Pouch. It's Bag. Alright, just out of curiosity, let me see what happens if I try and talk to a different character. Can I now start gifting them things? There was a character out here who I believe we have the item for. No, I guess we can't. Unless we just go into the inventory and we actively try and use the item, which we can't. Okay, I guess we'll at some point unlock the same overview of like gifting items as we have with the previous guys, but probably it's going to be like a post thing. Like maybe it's going to be post game, or it's going to be post ghost ship at least. Anyway, we have now... Oh, there's a side quest here. I know you're in a hurry right now, but remember what I said about that spectral party? Oh, is this going to unlock the ability to do so? Since you did such a great job finding my crew, maybe you can help bring more ghosts here. And what do we get out of it? Apart from throwing the best party ever, I don't know, get a few ghosts here and I might come up with something. Right, we will see. Just talk to the confused ghosts of the ship and see if you can shake them out of it like you did my crew. Okay, so, the spectral party. Mixie, the undead bartender on the ghost ship, has asked you to help other ghosts regain their sanity and join her in the large ballroom. If you come across a ghost that seems confused, you might be able to give it some item that reminds them of who they were, or help them by some other means. Alright, I do want to quickly look into this a little bit, because it has my interest. So, did this NPC want something? Essence, spring, the essence. So, we give him the essence of spring? Do we have that? Do we have the essence of spring? A root? Is a root the essence of spring? No, it's not. The flower? No. Okay, we might have it, but I can't immediately think of what we would need. But this NPC definitely wants the earrings. Did I say earrings? I meant Charlotte's pendant. This is... my mother's pendant. Oh, she's your sister. Oh, I'm so relieved. My sister must have kept it safe. But a child like you having it, does it mean you're my nephew? More like your sister's grand, and so forth child. Oh, of course, because it's been gifted down in generations, right? Into Charlotte eventually, and now down to us. Yes, it's been some time, hasn't it? I can sense it, somehow, the centuries. Please keep the pendant. It belongs with the living, after all. As for me, I guess I will figure things out. There's a party happening in the ballroom. Seeing as you're not busy, why don't you go join them? Oh, really? I'll go have a look. It was nice meeting you, little descendant. Thanks for waking me. Wait, so can I also see how many I need to collect? Wait, I can already go talk to Mixie. Wait, hold on. Just one? That's fine for now. Will there be different quests? Like, will it keep updating or something? How does it look in the quest log itself? Find and help friendly ghosts by figuring out what items might trigger their memories. Okay, so I guess I just talked to her once. It doesn't give me a reward for every single step. This place is already getting more lively, metaphorically speaking. I actually found a little something you can have as thanks. It's a fish trophy to hang on a wall. Sadly, the fish itself has rotted away, but hey, it's something, right? A dead fish display. Gee, thanks. Find more ghosts. Okay. I like how we can fill out this entire thing. It's kind of cool. Wait, I talked to this guy, and now he's going to follow me, and I can bring him back over to Pia, I guess. Isn't Pia just down this pathway? Does he follow me even? Yes! There we go. We've reunited them. Pa? Pia? Ah, the hearts. Oh, Pa. Pia, my dearest. How long has it been? It feels like 1,000 years. No, I don't think so, dear. You haven't aged a day. Neither have you, my pumpkin pie. You look just like when... Alright, that's enough out of you two. Save it for the party upstairs. Party? Oh, for a couple of has-beens like us? Has-beens? Us? Never. We are crashing the party, and we're going to wiggle all night long. Ho, per you animal. Ah, yeah, you know, wiggling all night long, that's what an animal. Alright, let's continue exploring and see what else we can find here. There's this guy called Rib, who I think is missing a head. So, can we give him some sort of headgear? I am not quite sure what this guy wants. What about this guy? Can I talk to him? I guess I can't talk to him. Okay. Okay, so there's a brule. Red, juicy, a bite. That's an apple, right? Wait, that's a tomato. Oh, I mean, I guess that worked as well. Hey, is that... Because wasn't this guy the one that liked the tomatoes, or was it potatoes? There was like a document here somewhere. Knock me backwards. That's the juiciest tomato I ever saw. Jolly rocker, body, let me taste the thing. Body? Oh, now he has a tomato as a head. And we're all shocked, very shocked. What mutiny is this? So his body has been taken over by the tomato as opposed to his own head. That's kind of cool. I love this. Get back, you cur. That's my tomato, you rotten good for nothing. Curse you. I'll find you. I will bite you. Watch your back from now on here. Better sleep with one eye open. I don't think that thing... never mind. Let's not involve ourselves further, kid. Is this thing done? You, what'd you go and do that for? What? For once, I'd say we're completely innocent. Don't try that crap on me. A blind, drunken sailor could see that darn body's no honest ghast. The fault is all yours, and I say you owe me a new body in recompense. Now listen here, Ghostface. We don't... No negotiating. Come now, lad. This old hat won't walk itself. I mean, why, kid? We could have just left him there and saved ourselves some trouble. Whatever. Let's move on. Alright, so now we have the head. Are we supposed to now find the body? And, can I just get myself caught here? Does this one connect? It doesn't connect. Okay. Guess these are two separate areas. Now I can get caught. Whoop. And I'm back. Okay, so he's not here. Let's see if I can find the body. Hold on. What if I put the head on this body? Wait, I think that might work. I think that might work. Hold on. Can I select it from here? Is it now in my inventory? Here we go. Brulee's head. Yes, that worked. Now, this here's an able body if I ever saw one. Much obliged. Time to go find that tomato head and give him a good hiding. Unruly bugger, where do you reckon you're going? The door's that way. It seems there's a slight lack of cooperation. Have you no eyes? Just let me steer, you stupid beast. I mean, he'll find his way there. He'll bounce around. It'll be fine. It'll be all good. Alright, so that is another one done. Now, I think that's actually most of the ones I've been able to find done. There is still the spring ghost thing that I can talk to, which might have something for me. And outside of that, I think we're... Oh, this guy. Oh, yeah, the Frostlings, the book. Not the recipe book, but there was a different book, wasn't there? Is it a dusty old book? Discover, it's dusty, but... That's my book on monster behavior. It was truly groundbreaking work. Oh, how I missed a long, candlelit night of research. It's such a shame nobody cares about that stuff. People either just want to kill the monsters or make plushies of them. But that's the way it will always be, I suppose. Deeper pleasures are for an unfortunate few. Thank you for bringing me out of that psychosis. Now, excuse me, I need a drink. Alright, that is another one done. So... Oh, I can go talk to Mixie again. Wait, am I not missing something? I guess I can just go talk to her without having all of them, maybe? But I think that was still the fairy who seemingly wanted something spring-related. But I suppose I can go talk to Mixie first, because the quest does say that. Well, can we talk to these guys as well now? I used to have real creaky knees, but now I've got this fancy tail instead. Being dead isn't that bad, really. Oh, I'm having such fun. Thank you for reuniting us, sweet child. To learn our bloodline has continued is a great relief, and this little party isn't half bad either. Get to it, darn it. Smack him, crush him. Today's dish is revenge. And they're both just like, we don't care. We just wanna chill. Nay, it can't be. They become mates? What nightmare is this? It's a big nightmare, I agree. Oh, he has the book in his hand as well. This place, it actually excites me. I spent years studying how thrustlings and cavelings could be so very similar, yet so fundamentally different. Aren't we all riding that same line here somehow? We are not human anymore, but nor are we like those violent skeletons. I will study that line with the same vigor of my youth. Time for Dr. Boris to finally get back to work. Alright, hello Mixie. Great work getting people here. It's almost a proper party. Here, take this thing. It's well, I hope you're not afraid of spiders. A spider charm. What? What is a spider charm? A creepy charm that attracts spiders. What crazy arachnophile made this thing? Use item. Oh, it spawns spiders behind me. Why would I want that? Can I turn it off again? Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, I think there's only one NPC left, and I think it's this one? The Essence of Spring. Oh, honey has worked. Oh, this smell. This smell. It's the Essence of Spring. Oh yeah, wait, wasn't it the Essence of Spring in one of the quests that we needed as well? Yeah, of course it is. I was just being an idiot. I must have forgotten, but now I remembered. Wow, that hit the spot 10 billion times over. I'm ready to party. Alright, that's yet another one done. Did we even mention the party? I guess they can sense parties. Okay, let's see if I can find any more ghosts, because there apparently are more to find. Oh, there's an NPC right here, of course. Professor Pine, 4113. I left it there. I'm actually not too sure what this thing wants of me. It is something about the phase puzzle. I do sometimes miss my office in the Flying Fortress. Wait, office Flying Fortress 4113. Hold on. Is there an office I can enter with the code 4113? Hold on, we gotta go try that. Did the room all the way to the east, did that room have a keypad? It didn't, right? Did this room have a keypad? DNA mismatch. No, okay. Okay, unfortunate. So we need maybe to input 4113 somewhere, but I can't remember there being an unopenable door. Alright, I can't find anything here, so let me go back to the ship. We also hadn't seen the ship on the map yet, but here we go, it's located to the bottom left. I don't think there's really any place for anything more to pop up. Now, I'm still curious to see what this place is, the Ancient Ruins, because it hasn't actually touched upon this at all yet, so I'm still expecting us to go there at some point. But for now, let's go back to the ship. Oh, there's an NPC over here. Remember the design. Oh, she was talking about a kimono, wasn't she? I have a purple kimono. Oh, this is beautiful. There we go. That was easy. It's one of Niddle's kimonos. I never thought I'd see one again. This one's a little unusual, but the fundamental sewing techniques are completely flawless. Thank you for showing me this. It brought back a piece of me I thought was completely lost. You're welcome. Now, if you would kindly float over to the foyer and join the party, that would be great. What party? Yes, seeing the people sounds lovely, actually. Alright, there we go. That is yet another one. And can I go through here? There's going to be another ghost here, maybe? No, not in the bus room. Maybe in this puzzle somewhere. Wait, can I enter through the other side? I think that's going to make my life a bit easier, because then I can traverse the puzzle in the normal direction. Oh, there's one here. Shifting lights, mushroom caves, changing shapes, my life's work. Okay, so something about a sequence of puzzle, shifting, changing, like something about like a swap, something swapping, something changing. Wait, phase resequencer. I'm on a roll today, guys. No way, this is... But how? I split this thing up in pieces and hit them where only a true master of trick phasing could get to them. Wait, did we get that from the timing course? I thought that was like an optional course, but I guess we need it for this quest. That's really cool. Like, you know, I love the fact that I spent so much time on it already, so that I have that done now. It's gonna come in really handy. That's crazy amazing. I was worried the whole sport would be forgotten, but here you are. May I ask, how long have I been like this? 1,000 years, give or take. Wow, so 1,000 years into the future, even a kid can beat my super difficult challenge, huh? Then trick phasing must be huge. Sure, it's the talk of the town. Man, that's crazy. Wow, I need a drink to process this. Thank you so much for waking me. Oh, we can go talk to Mixie again. There's also this NPC. Have we talked to her? Broken. It's broken. Can't see my face. Well, this sounds very simple. It sounds like we need a mirror of some sort. Do we have a mirror? I don't think I have a mirror, but maybe something like a crystal shield so you can see a reflection in as well. Or a giant icicle you can see a reflection in as well. Or a crystal? No, okay. I guess we will need an actual mirror, and maybe we can get them from a store somewhere, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, so there's 2 remaining that I don't know what to give them, but I think they're the final 2. But we can talk to Mixie again, so let's do that first. Trick phasing being a popular sport, that's so sick. I wish Tanny had gotten to hear this too. Ah, poor Tanny. In life, I worried that I'd never remember the designs of my home, that maybe I'd die before I made another kimono. And I was right, but thanks to you, there is still hope for my soul. What about this one? Have we talked to him? Thanks a million for saving me, but how did you know that honey was the essence of spring? I would rather not talk about it. Ah yes, Naniva has definitely inflicted scars upon the bag. If I had a promoter like you back in the day, I could have had the most popular club in Merchant Isles. Great job so far. As for your reward, take this wooden leg. A mysterious pirate left it here back when we were all alive. 2 questions. First, how exactly does someone forget his own leg? Rum. Lots and lots of rum. Right, I should have guessed. As for the second question, a wooden leg? Seriously? Do you have any idea how much work it was to gather all these ghosts? Well, I mean, what did you expect? I'm a dead bartender, not the Grand Chancellor. Besides, you're talking as if you're already done. We're still missing a few ghosts before it's a real party. I wonder if I get like a really cool reward. This thing looks alright. My magic attack will go down a bit. My cast speed will go down a bit. But we would get a lot of damage. And I really like the idea of hitting people with a wooden leg. A prosthesis once worn by a pirate. It looks useless, but it's actually extremely well balanced. Like a lot of attack is on this thing, but we do lose some magic attack, which I'm not a big fan of, and we don't really utilize the attack anyway. But just to show you what it looks like, let's slap people with a leg. Oh wait, it's actually it's a staff. I mean, to be fair, I'll just rock it for a bit. You know what? It's gonna have more physical damage, and it might actually be better overall in that sense. So I'll just keep it for a bit, because I like the idea of slapping people with a leg. Because why not? Oh, wait, hold on. I can hit this guy? Hold on. I have an idea. Clean the puddle. Am I supposed to... No. Come on. Yes, we can clean the puddles. Oh, that's a really cool bit of design. It's a bit obnoxious, though. Trying to get him to move in the correct direction, but... Okay, wait, he bounces. So if I do this, will he, like, bounce back down? Oh, this thing is in the way. Oh, that's annoying. Wait, are my own pets in the way? Okay, that one is done. Beautiful. Now for the final puddle. Come on. Get the cleaning, bitch. You know you want to. No, I didn't push you in that direction. Here we go. Ploop. No. Go up. There we go. That's one more. Come on. Come on. Clean. 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 There we go. Oh, and now he's going to the party, I guess. Okay, that's one more. So there's 2 more that I don't know what to do with. Alright, I got a bit stuck, and I decided after a while of just searching that I would just check out the wiki. And apparently I got pretty much all of them. I'm doing very, very well. But you can of course also use this thing in other areas, such as the Pumpkin Woods. And in the Pumpkin Woods, you now have the ability to talk to ghosts here. And that is a really, really cool mechanic. That means that I can go back to old areas and actually talk to ghosts here. And I haven't really read further on the guide. It just said go to a ghost in the Pumpkin Woods, and that's where I closed the guide again. So now that I have a bit of an idea as to where I should start my search, I apparently need an item from here using the Twilight, which means that I probably go to the graveyard. Yes, there's a ghost here. Okay, cool. Oh, it's Danny herself! What? I can't believe no one got to try it. It was the best course I ever made. If only I'd never. If only I had. I just wanted to. Wait, what? Did she make another course? Hey, this is kind of creepy. What is that living kid looking at? It's like he's staring right into my eyes. I mean, we might be. No flipping way. No flipping way. Yes, flipping way, paleface. Someone actually cracked the Twilight Veil? That's crazy, crazy awesome! Hey, wait a minute, is that a face imprint? Are those even visible? If you know what pores to look at, they are. But never mind that, the miracle here isn't my keen eye, but that this kid can face shift. And that means, oh my goodness, that means you can try out my secret trick phasing course. Oh guys, is it going to be an even more difficult one than the Master one? Please don't tell me it's going to be even more difficult than the Master one, because that one already broke my brain. No way. A secret trick phasing course? Yes. With like barrels and mirrors? Yep. And mind-bending twists and precise timings? Yes. Right. Thought so. No thanks. Bye. Wait. That badge you're wearing. It's a bit different from how I remember them, but that's a collector's badge, isn't it? Yeah. So? Since I have a reward in mind, that means I can turn my request into a new quest. Tanny, one of the pioneers of face shifting, built a secret trick face course before she died, but no one ever got to try it out. Now she wants you to travel back to the Flying Fortress and give it a go. If you manage to beat it, you receive a neat reward. Oh, a chest. Real quest. You do realize side quests aren't mandatory? Really? Oh, that's no fair. Still, I have to ask about that reward though. It's some treasure, I take it? Totally a treasure. Is it something techie? Oh, it's like super techie. I see. Well, we're not the kind of collector's team to turn a blind eye to a ghost with unfinished business. Where was this secret trick phasing course you were talking about? From the Flying Fortress lobby, just keep going right until you see an annex that can only be reached by a face shifting. Oh, that's the door! I'll be waiting for you there. See ya! Oh, we can finally go in there! That's a mystery solved. Is she going to fly all the way up there? Oh well, her problem, not ours. Let's go, kids. There are ancient high-tech treasures waiting. Wait, is this also where Tanny is buried? Slab. Here lies Tanny, beloved daughter, sister, and student. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Okay, now let's travel back to the Flying Fortress and once again go over to the door where apparently we can finally enter that room. Yeah, Tanny is here. Here we are. This here door is locked by state-of-the-art DNA scan technology, which explains why I haven't been able to open it. Because you're a ghost? Hey, you guys have a shovel, right? Why don't you go back to my grave and... Nope. Right, of course not. I guess floating about in a cursed forest for a few lifetimes has desensitized me a bit. Oh, that's right. I'm no longer bound by my mortal coil. Oh, she just opened up the door. Okay, well, I mean, that works as well. There's a regular door opener on the inside. Those DNA scanners were crazy expensive. Come on in. Okay, please don't be extremely difficult. Beat the course. Okay, at least I don't have to use phase shifting or like realm shifting stuff in here. Ta-da! My secret trick phase course. If you make it all the way to the end, I'll give you the promised treasure. Alright, so we go in here. Oh my god, this is going to be so difficult. I can already tell. Can I go to the right here? Or is that going to be blocking me? It's going to be blocking me. Okay. I'll have to do some serious experimenting here. Okay, so I guess I can go to the upper right corner like so. And then down. And then I can shoot back up to the upper left corner like this. Okay. Now, I guess I want to go left and I want to bounce off this block and achieve something. Okay, now I'm here. Now, I have to say, after the previous puzzle where I had to do a lot of timing stuff, this feels somewhat relaxing because I can sit in here and actually kind of think for a second. Oh, that worked. That worked. That worked. Now, go past like this. Okay, yes. Oh, but there's electricity there as well. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, it's going to become harder. I knew it. It couldn't be as easy as this, right? No, it couldn't. Okay, so go in here and then immediately shoot. Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay, okay. I can see this being really difficult. Oh, boy. All these damn puzzles in this game, guys, are too difficult. But I will beat them. Oh, okay. That worked. That worked. Okay. I'm at the next part. Okay. Okay, great. But I skipped one, I think. I skipped one part of the progression, I think. Okay, so I take the second one, shoot myself past the first one, and then shoot up like this. Okay, that works. Now, I shoot myself in... Oh, okay, that doesn't work. Because I think I have to shoot myself into the purple one in the middle that is just moving around. But I have to, like, immediately shoot myself someplace else again. Yeah, that worked. And now, once again, I will do the same thing, but now it needs to align with... Oh, okay. That seemingly worked. And then through here. And then here. Oh my god. Okay, there's so many steps. Like, you know, it's one of those things where you have to just keep trial and erroring your way through. And, you know, once you kind of know what you're doing, like, you can probably do the beginning part fairly easily. Okay, well, I mean... just kind of failed there, but yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Oh, that worked, that worked, that worked. Okay, now I will shoot myself in here and then immediately in there. Oh, I think that's the way though. I think that's the way. Oh, yeah, okay, that worked, that worked. Now go here. Oh, wait, I clicked at the wrong moment in time. Okay. But was that the ending? If that's the ending, then honestly, it's not as bad. I think I have to shoot myself into the one at the top while it is still approaching. Like, I have to be very quick about it. Like, I have to hit it the moment like I can connect with it and not just wait until it's next to me. So I have to be really quick about it. Like this. Oh, I still messed up. Oh, I can just shoot myself immediately into this one. Okay, that's much quicker. I can bypass one of the other ones. Okay, that worked. Okay, now, very chill. Oh, what? Once again, why did I click too soon again? Why did I do that again? My brain. Okay, now be chill. Like, this is actually the easiest part. I have no idea why I was being so extremely dramatic with my failure. Wait, it's done. You did it. You actually did it. Wow, was it fun? Please tell me it was fun. Yeah, sure. Good job. Oh, thank you. I worked so hard on this, thinking no one would ever get to try it was killing me. Well, technically I was killed by a gigawatt laser cannon, but you know. Anyway, seeing you bounce around my course filled me with peace. I think I can finally let go of this material plane now. May you live long and phase well. Goodbye. We did it, guys. Is that the final phase-shifting puzzle of the game? Or will there be another one? I like how this like whole sub-story of this is there. She's gone. Psych. Seeing you bounce around didn't fill me with one bit of peace. It flipping pumped me up. Don't worry, Baggy. This girl ain't going anywhere. Good, since you still owe us the reward. Oh, right, here. Wait, 1 out of 3 chests? Are there more? That's the reward for just beating the course. Now let me introduce you to my friend, FT1. Is that a timer? Are we going to have to speedrun this thing? Henceforth, FT1 here will time your runs through the course. If you manage to reach the finish in under 90 seconds, well, as you can see, I've installed more than one treasure lift in the floor. Well, interesting. You up for some speed phasing, kid? Oh, I love this. Okay, 90 seconds sounds very much doable, honestly. If I just don't mess up, I think I got that. Can you do it under 90 seconds? Okay. First, let's open this chest. And we find some gear that I don't really care for too much. it gives me less of the stats I want. So this thing, do you want to warp back to the start of the course? Yes. Okay, guys, I'm going to be beating this 90-second puzzle, and I'll see you in a moment. Easy peasy, 58 seconds, guys, and I didn't even play that well. 58 seconds. Oh, I'm too good at this game. Crazy, you did it. Wow, you're so good, kid. So is there going to be a third level to this? Because there's going to be another one with even less time. I mean, what, like 60 seconds or something? We wish it did be, to be fair. So if it's 60 seconds, then I'm totally fine. If it's shorter than 50, maybe. If it's under 40, then ooh. And as promised, another chest, a reward. Much obliged. Now comes the ultimate challenge. I take it. You're exactly right, my dear pack. If you were to beat this course in under 20... What? You will get my third and final reward under 20 seconds? That sounds impossible. I guarantee it's not, though. You might have to think a fair bit outside of the landing zones on this one. You hear that, kid? Think you can do it? Okay, we are gonna have to really figure out some ways to speed up this course, because 20 seconds? What? So we loot... Oh, you caught a pet! Bring it now. Do you want to switch to your new pet now? This will send your current pet to the farm in Evergrande West. I don't want to do that now because this pet is big damage. But that's cool. We got a pet through here. I didn't expect that. But what is the final reward going to be? I have no idea. But can I even do this? I don't know, guys. Like, all of these puzzles, I feel very comfortable in figuring out. But under 20 seconds? What? That was an interesting one that might prove useful. Oh, damn. If you do that, then the problem is you have no checkpoints. You can't miss a single one. I think I am onto something here. I can probably squeeze off at least 10 seconds that way, bring me down to like 40 to 50-ish, but I still need to be under 20. Like, it's so difficult. Oh, that went so well. I think I've got that starting point pretty much nailed down, but the rest is just... it's hard. Oh my god, I made it! Wow! Wow, okay, so I didn't even have my microphone active. I was just going and going and going. I've been going for at least an hour or so, and I was getting very good at the initial part. I was getting consistently up to the final, like, tricky thing just before you have, like, to shut up. Then I realized in that final moment I didn't have enough time to, like, wait for every single one to just go up. So I just smashed A, and I made it. 1952. I think if I did this better... I think I can get this down to about 16 seconds, because I still saw some like small errors where I could probably like double tap real quick and not have to wait a little bit. So I could probably make this a bit better. I'm actually really curious now to see what the record is for this. I'm assuming there is a record somewhere. People have probably like found ways to cheese like a certain part of it and squeeze it down to like 13, 14, something like that. Maybe even like sub 10, which sounds ridiculous, but you know, you never know because gamers are always very ingenious. So... it's done! We did it! Oh my god, you actually beat my record. Alright, what's the reward? What's the reward? Thank you. Seriously, I'll leave FT1 running if you want to shave up a couple of extra fractions from your record. So you're passing on for real now, are you? Leave now? No flipping way. You're living proof that, unlike me, the dream of trick phasing isn't dead at all. When trick phasing has taken its rightful place as the #1 sport in the world, that's when I'll rest. So if you don't mind, I'll keep cheering you on as you break new records. To be fair, guys, I thought I was going to hate doing this one, but honestly, that like hour or so, I just put on some music on the side, like some very chill music. I didn't, you know, take too much focus, like something like very subtle, and I just went, because like I've talked about it before. I don't like difficulty in games when it's hard to replay the difficult part. You know, if I'm playing Dark Souls or something and I have to spend 10 minutes walking back to the boss fight before I can try it again, I hate that. But in this game, I was able to just play the difficult part over and over and over again. The moment I died, like 2 seconds later, I'm back in the loop, and you just go and go and go and go. Like, you build up muscle memory and stuff. And I had a really fun hour. It was difficult, and it was definitely tilting at times, but it was also really, really fun. So, what's in this chest? It is a... Oh. It's a two-handed lightsaber. It has a lot of attack. It has even more attack than our current weapon, which already has a lot of attack. Now, I don't run a build that can utilize it, really. So, you know, unfortunately, that part it can't deal with. A prototype energy weapon originally made for Phase Man, but it is now yours. This is the Laser Claymore. Now, I do want to rock it just to showcase what it looks like. Look at this thing. Look at this enormous thing, guys. If I was running a melee build right now, I would probably be very happy. And maybe at some point after we finish the game, guys, maybe I'll do like some experimenting with builds, like kind of showcase what you can do with builds and stuff. But for now, of course, we'll just stick with the build we have. But yeah, that is this thing done. This was really difficult, but I'm happy I got it done. I don't know if this is the final thing I needed to have done. This still isn't the thing with the keypad, though. Where is the keypad? Hey, world champ, ready to break some new records? No, I want to... Isn't there supposed to be a keypad or something somewhere? Like 4113, I think it was? Is that simply not here? Can I interact with any of these things before I leave? It doesn't appear like it. Okay, so I'll still have to go somewhere else, and maybe this wasn't even necessary for the whole quest chain that I'm doing right now. But honestly, I'm happy I got it done, because this was hard. Like, this video has two of the hardest puzzles done in one video, and I'm happy about that. So we went from being a master to now being the world champion. And that is beautiful. Now, let me still explore here, because I reckon there's maybe still a room somewhere where I can use a keypad. So let me see if I can find a locked door somewhere, maybe. I don't remember a locked door, but then again, it was a while since I was here. Oh, this is the room. So, was it 4, 1, 1, 3? There we go. So, this has me really curious. Would you be able to open up this door immediately upon reaching this point in the game if you just know the code, because the code is hard scripted into the game? So, you know, anyone using a guide, which nowadays I think is everyone, could just bypass this lock if they wanted to? Or is it locked behind having the NPC unlocked? I'm hoping the second one's the case, because I hate it when you can bypass things like this. I guess one thing you can do is like randomize the number, so it's like randomized per save file or something. But still, there's only so many options available, right? So let's open up this chest, and we get Tanny's ticket. Now, I'm happy that I did like 99% of this game without a guide. Like, I just used a guide earlier in this video, but I think that's the first guide I've used in this entire series, from what I remember at least. A seemingly very old ticket for a sailing ship. It's registered to Tanny Hawk. Is this what he wants, maybe? I guess we can try. What is this? Oh, date 10th of July, 2397. Finally, after months of correspondence, I've been able to get requisitions to send a bed to my office. Having to walk all the way from the teleportation plate to my workstation has been bothering me for years. I'm looking forward to the increased efficiency. On a more negative note, they also put a painting of a meadow above my bed for some reason. I've asked them to replace it with something more appropriate. Perhaps a picture of a nearby hallway. Professor Pine. I love how he's just like, you know, he's like just thinking, well, actually, to be fair, they did replace that. Look at it, they did replace that. It's actually a hallway. That's so, like, dumb. Like, something you would never do. Like, why would you put a picture of something that's like literally inside the building you're in, instead of something that you would want to look at that's maybe outside of the building? But then again, maybe I should put a picture in my living room of my hallway. Is that something I should do in real life, guys? I'm sure my girlfriend will be very happy about that. The 4th of October, 2396. A genius student of mine, Tanny Hawk, is dead. Well, he's dead set to spend her talent on recreational research. I mean, to be fair, she's also dead, so that does work. That tracks. What a great waste, I felt at first, but I've slowly changed my mind on her. Among all the pragmatic, dry people here, she brings a precious human energy. I'll show my support by voting in favor for that phase shift endeavor in Goddess's Peak. Wait, Goddess's Peak? Goddess's Peak. Is that in timing? I'm not sure. Anyway, we have just gotten something that I reckon we can put in the put into the quest chain. But also, I want to get the mirror because, of course, we do have to get the mirror for one of the other ones as well. And I don't know where we get that, but this one, you know, I'm gonna use a guide for it because I want to make sure I can keep moving today. And it's probably fairly straightforward. Yeah, apparently we can get it from this NPC who is holding a mirror. Okay, it would have taken a very long time to figure it out. There was no gameplay involved really, so I'm kind of happy I used a guide for this little part because, you know, I wanna finish the ship off. Mirror, mirror, can't you see? The saddest fate is being me. Why have I been cursed with this stupid appearance? My skin is dull, my hair is lifeless. If I was rich like Marino, or tall like the Hatter, or smart and funny like Pot, or... Alright, we get it. Goddess be damned, guy. Calm it with the self-pity. Wow, excuse me for ruining your day with my problems. I mean, I've had my whole life ruined by them. Your problems? Fella, you only have one problem, and you're clunking it like a rope off a cliff. What you need isn't money, or great hair, or being a bit taller, or whatever. What you need is to throw that mirror away and cultivate some pride and confidence. Wow. Oh man, you're right! Confidence is just a state of mind, right? I mean, you're just a ragged little sack, but you talk in a way that makes me feel like, hey, that dude's got things figured out. If a dusty old saggy patched up pouch could be so confident and make such a strong impression, then why can't I? Hey now! Here, take the mirror. I thought it would help me with my image, but it has just ruined it. Thank you, we've just gotten a mirror. Oh boy, I'm feeling like $1,000,000. So this is it, huh? This is the feeling of motivation that I've heard so much about. Wow, it really makes me want to go and, you know, find more motivation. You think anyone has written a book on this stuff? I mean, guys, there's many of self-help books, but very importantly, I think motivation is very, very important. But motivation can't always carry you, because sometimes besides motivation you are going to need discipline and perseverance to make sure you hit your goals even on days when you are not feeling motivation, because motivation is fleeting, discipline and persistence are forever. I think you'll probably find 1 or 2 books in the subject, yes? Really? Oh boy, that's awesome! Wow, being motivated is great. I'd better go find some more before I run out. See, that's the problem, guys. You will run out of motivation. If you ever have something you want to do with your life, motivation is an amazing tool to start, but make sure you build in something that will allow you to build discipline and perseverance around the plans you have. Okay, speaking of perseverance, let me stop my life lessons and let's head back over to the ghost ship, where we will hand in what I believe to be the final 2 things we need to hand in, and then that side quest is done. This is probably the biggest side quest we've done, because this side quest has required a lot of different things. Imagine if you come in here and you hadn't done the puzzle yet in timing, so you have to do timing and this phase shift puzzle, so you have to spend hours just phase shifting all over the place. Wait, is this the same guy again? Do I have to have him clean too? Wait, I guess it's it's easier with a melee weapon actually. Oh, I've gotta de-summon them again. So let me just make sure I get this guy to do his thing. If I even need him to do his thing. Because I feel like they weren't here before. Oh, wait, do I need to clean rooms? Oh, I think I know. He's gonna go to the next room. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to follow him and bring him all the way over. Okay, I can do that off screen. It's much easier with a melee weapon though. Much easier. There we go. Easy peasy. I reckon that's the final one. Because this is the room. Yeah, here we go. Can I talk to him now? No, but he seems happy, and that's what's important. So many ghosts here now. It's quite pleasant. Here we go. Ah, what is this? This pale visage. Can it be? Was it not a dream after all? I actually am a ghost? That's how... Oh, how absolutely wonderful. My unmatched beauty will be preserved for eternity. Thank you, little one. My reflection truly is the grandest of gifts. If you ever miss my lovely face, you shall find me in the grand parlor. What other place here is worthy of my presence? There we go. That is another one. Like it or not, kid, that's the kind of confidence that puts the world at your feet. Okay, I think I only have one more who is not here. I will have to remember where he is. Here we go, Professor Pine. 4113. Okay, so we need to give him... I'm expecting him to want Tanny's ticket. Yes, this slip of paper. Tanny, I remember now. I am Professor Peter Pine. I was traveling to the Merchant Isles to share the joy of trick phasing. But a strange fever hit the ship. My instruments indicated the beginning of a dimensional tear. After that, my memory is blank. Wait, a dimensional tear? I can only assume I perished and remained in this world as a ghost. How very interesting. I'm strangely relaxed about being dead, but it saddens me that my end most likely coincided with the death of trick phasing. Actually, you'll be happy to know that trick phasing has seen a bit of a resurrection lately. In fact, this kid has already become quite a champion at it. Really? That's basically a miracle. Yes, you're right. That knowledge does make me very happy. Thank you. Thank us by swimming off to the lounge, would you? We're trying to assemble a bit of a ghastly gathering there. Oh, I was about to get these machines started again, but perhaps a drink is called for. I'll take my leave then. What about this door? I guess we still can't enter that. Okay, is the quest done now? You talk to Mixie. Okay, let's go back to Mixie. You really filled this place up. It's just like back in the day. Thanks, seriously. I'll make sure to keep talking to everybody so no one forgets who they are again. Glad to hear it. Now, what about our reward? Well, I'm sorry, but I don't... Wait. What? Is that death? Wait. When did this thing get here? It looks like it might be pretty valuable. How lucky. A catalyst of mortality. What? Not sure what it is, but hey, you collectors are supposed to like all kinds of shiny things, aren't you? This thing. I can't tell whether it's useless or limitless. Let's hold on to it for now. Anyway, now that we've got this many people here, I feel a bit bad about Captain Bones being left out. Sure, he was a bit annoying when I was the only one he ever talked to, but now he can bother a dozen other people. He's probably still in the captain's quarters. Would you go get him for me? We will. Wait, so we got a talent orb, which, you know, we knew we were going to get. But also... So this is... Yeah, this is just find the artifact. So... What did we just get? What kind of item did we just get? I'm assuming it's in here and then sort by new. A catalyst of mortality, a reward for completing a difficult quest. I'm assuming we can use it in some way at some point. Okay. Cool. Alright, so this video is already extremely long. I wouldn't be surprised if it pushes well over an hour. And I don't want to also have the next session in there. So next time, guys, we will be dealing with Captain Bones and whatever is going to happen there as well. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I will see you next time as we wrap up the Ghost Ship story. See you then, guys. Bye-bye.